Okay.
Test one, test two. Sound check one, sound check two. Checking for more stars. Live YouTube channel audio open. Check. Sound check one, sound check two. Sound check one, sound check two. Sound check one, sound check two. Sound check one, sound check one, sound check two.
Coming through here then.
Don't have it yet. Looks like Bluetooth.
Get a lot of this now too. All right, so this one you just stop. Sound check one, sound check two. Let's see if we can hear the audio. Well, that's better. That might be there. Sound check one. Hello. So the North Stars are up here in Kalamazoo, getting ready to play the Kalamazoo Wings 14U, 12U girls team. This is a non-league game. This team is, I believe, is the Division 3 or Tier 3 or the B team for the K Wings. They do not have a 12U team, so they've combined their 12U kids with their 14U kids. So we played today at 9:45, and then we play this afternoon at 3 p.m. And the North Stars are warming up this organized event. Oh, that's a handicap zone. as we're missing a couple players. Missing Gemma. Missing, who the heck else are we missing? Kylie. Kylie's got a game today. 10U has a game today right now, actually. They have a game, and so we will be without Kylie all day today. We'll be without Gemma all day today. So they're going to run 2 lines of 3. That'll be tough on the girls. They had a game yesterday. They got another game today at 3 o'clock against this same team. And the other team's got a nice full roster over there on the bench. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 skaters. Oh. Oh, pardon me. 15 minutes on the clock. Justin will take the starting draw with that Hunter on right and Zoe on left. K-Wings have the puck up the wall. Looks like they also might be missing number 94 or 74. Shot goes in behind the net for the K-Wings out of the far side wall. So they're playing with, looks like 1D, or I'm sorry, 1D on the bench and play with 3D and 6 forwards. Up the wall inside the zone there into the center slot now for the K-Wings. Centering pass. Deflects. Zoe, hard shot from the right D. Right on net, and Camille makes the save. So the North Stars are missing 3 players today. Brindley is not here today. So they have moved. Let's see who they moved up. Looks like they moved Emsley up on forward. They have. So Emsley's playing forward. North Stars not really attacking the puck again. Off Emsley's stick. Back to Stella. Backhand pass up to Emsley along the wall. So North Stars really super short-handed. Cora swings. Along the wall, pass directly to the left wing. Left D. Neutral zone now. The K-Wings. Stick handle. Right past Mallory. Centering pass. This is going to pop out of the zone, and it does. North Stars change. Hunter and Jocelyn in with Emsley on left wing. She'll have a hard time remembering where to go there. She normally plays left D. And Stella's going to chip it up. She had room to skate it. Now to Jocelyn. Center feet along the wall. Tries to kick it out. Hunter smacks it. Too much puck whacking right now for the North Stars. Shot on net from Michaela. Blue line. Goalie's got to make a save. All 3 North Stars standing together. All 3 North Stars chasing the puck. Michaela steals it, sends it in deep. Mallory sends it in deep, chases after it. Pressure from Mallory. To the blue line. Avery's in now. Loose back to Mallory's lost her stick. Michaela gets it on net. Goalie makes the save and get a whistle. I think there were 15 minutes on the clock. So Mallory will take the draw. Emsley on left. Avery on right. Cora left. Mallory wins it. Back to Michaela. Michaela smacks it. Doesn't get it in very far. And picked up by the right D. Behind the net. Center on the far side wall. Bounces off the wall. Poked at. Michaela keeps it in. Pokes at again. Mallory's got to change. Jocelyn back in now. Good poke. Good pressure by Avery. Wings player goes down. Bouncing puck now. Jocelyn steals the puck, carries it up. See if she can get a shot off. She does. Shoots it. Short side. Misses a by foot or two. Short side. Up the wall. Pops out of the zone now. Picked up by Emsley. Emsley passed back to Michaela. Good play. Michaela needs to go hard off the wall. She does. That's a good pass. Up to Jocelyn. Our wings are out of position, though, and one was changing. Really going to be tough for Emsley to remember where to go here. At the blue line, K-Wings come out. And this will be Hunter. Hunter's got some time and space. She needs to drive it in hard and fire. She does. Good shot on net by Hunter. Picked up a loose puck, brought it in the zone, got a shot on net. Goalie makes the save. So they'll reset now. Mallory's got something to instruct Zoe with. Mallory wins the draw. Back to Stella. Steedy pass to Cora. Cora falls down. K-Wings drive it up. It's a 3-on-1 with Zoe on the back check. Forehand backhand. Camille makes the save. Picks up by Mallory now. So drive it up. She dumps it in deep. She had to change. She was tired. Avery back in. Let's see who we got. Avery's going to carry it up. Right side. Down the wall. Everybody stays on side. Chips into the slot. Loose. Near side wall now. Right winger tries to pass it. Bouncing puck. Stolen by the North Stars. Jocelyn's got to change. These girls are going to be exhausted today. Stolen by Avery. Got a centering cut by Emsley. Good cut by Emsley. Fires. Redirected. Loose. Good play by the North Stars. Emsley made an excellent cut down the center slot. .9:28 to go in the first. Score 0-0. Mallory wins the draw. Right back to Stella. DD pass. Little soft on the pass. Blind backhand. Mallory tries to make a centering now to Emsley. Loose puck bouncing. Avery gets shoved from behind. No call. That should have been a call. Wings player went down. Now the Wings are driving it up the ice. Wings player hit their head. Mallory steals it. She's got to change. Jocelyn comes on hard. Now stolen by Zoe. Carries it up the ice. Gets past the forward. Drives it in. Loses control of the puck. Tries to get a centering pass. Right wing comes up. Emily's going to change. Dumped in deep by the Wings. Bouncing puck. Bounce off the back wall and hit Camille in the skate. Nice pass up to Hunter. Was on her backhand over the wall. Zoe shoves a Wings player into the wall. Should have been a penalty. Or maybe that was Hunter. I'm not sure if that was Hunter or Zoe. Now Stella. Hard shot by the right D. Blast on net. I think that hit Camille. She makes the save. Jocelyn drives it up. Tries to pass it to Hunter. Bounces off a Wings skate. Wings player skates it back into defensive zone. Pressure by Hunter. Pressure by Jocelyn. Wings player goes down. Probably should have been a trip there. No call. Referees not making calls so far today. They are disinterested in blowing the whistle. Mallory knocks it free. Avery sends it into the corner. Pass. Now to Emsley. Shot. Swings and misses. Bouncing puck. Comes out of the zone now to Avery. Avery needs to go to the net. Mallory needs to go to the net. Now to shot back in the blue line from Cora. Now to Mallory. Just smacks it into the corner. No puck control for the North Stars. Back in the defensive zone. Stella passes up to Mallory. Backhand pass up to Emsley. Emsley shot. Goalie makes a save. You get a change. .621 to go first period. Jocelyn comes in to take the draw. Offensive zone draw. Nice draw win. Oh, my goodness. Another blind backhand pass on the blue line. D to D. They do get it in. Puck goes on net from Zoe. Goalie makes the save. Stops the play. And near side draw in the offensive zone. One again back to Stella. Bouncing puck. Into the corner. Back to the point. Cora sends it back in deep. Good play. North Stars don't get all plugged up together. Into the corner. Wing stick handle. Attacking the puck. Back through the neutral zone. Now back into the defensive zone. Stella getting back there. On her back end. Under pressure. Stop. Changes direction. Sends it up the wall. Wing had gotten out of position. High stick. And the referees actually blow the whistle. 5:48 to go. It's a running clock. Oh, they finally stopped the clock. So they'll take a defensive zone draw on the high stick by Jocelyn. Mallory wins the draw. Back to Michaela. Now to Michaela on her forehand. Puck trickles in. Pass out to Avery. Forwards need to skate. Emsley was too far back deep, playing defensive position. And she attacks the puck, though, now. Back to Mallory. Avery smacks at it. Stick handle. This girl's a decent stick handler. Collision with Cora. Back to Michaela. Backhand pass. Oh, that's going to be a penalty? Oh, they're going to call penalty interference call on Cora. She got tangled over that wing driving up the ice. She skated right into Cora. And Cora is going to get called for the interference penalty at the defensive or offensive blue line for the North Stars. So that'll put them on a penalty kill for a minute and a half. I'm not sure what Cora could do about that one. Wings win the draw in the defensive zone. Puck sent in. This is wide side. North Stars got to be careful with their spacing. Pressure by Michaela. Get it out of the zone, and it does. Hunter comes over. Helps out, chips it out of the zone. Pass back to the D. Fumbled. Can't have both forwards attacking. Both forwards skate to the puck, though. Back to Michaela. Good play by Michaela. Dumped into the zone. You cannot have both forwards attacking the puck. One's got to stay back. Wings drive up through the neutral zone into the slot. Jocelyn with the back check. Centering pass shot. Oh, boy. Misses wide by a foot or two to the Wings. And good chip out by Hunter. Jocelyn coming off. Mallory coming on. Mallory will get there. Needs to make a move. She does. Shot. Oh, good play by Mallory. Shot right into the goalie's chest, though. Good steal by Mallory. Had a good opportunity. Got to look where she shoots. .406 to go in the first. 26 seconds. Good draw in. Mallory, another shot. Goalie makes another 6 save. North Stars are on a penalty kill. They've got to be careful. Mallory picks it up on her backhand. Sends it in deep. Can only have one attack. Only one attack. At the blue line. Mallory picks it up. Smacks it in the zone. She's going to change. Avery battling. Shifts it in. Back in deep. All 3 North Stars behind the net. Jocelyn finally moves. There it is. Bounces right in front of the net. Emsley playing back on defense. Looks like they've made a change. What do we got going on here? Looks like still in the wreck, a 5-on-5. And it comes in and out of the zone. That would be a offsides. Kind of crazy right now for the North Stars. So short-handed. 9 skaters today. Going to be a long, tough day. Neutral zone draw. And it's loose. Zoe battles. And it comes out of the zone. Cora gets there. Cross ice. Goes in deep. That's not going to be icing. Michaela gets back there on her backhand, now behind the net. A winger needs to be out wide. That's Zoe. She can't get to it, so the right D slaps it in hard. Cora sends it up. Not good puck control by the North Stars right now. Centering pass. Deflected by Cora. Wings got a shot off, and Camille makes the save. So they'll have to take a defensive zone draw. Jocelyn back in with Emsley and Avery. 2:18 going. The first score 0-0. Jocelyn wins it back to Avery. Avery passes it up the wall. And it comes out of the zone now. Wings have to reset. Right D pass it to the left wing. Wing try to pass it to the left D. And now it's deep in the zone. North Stars got to be careful with their spacing. Avery's there. Emsley's in the middle. Puck goes into the near side corner. Into the slot. Passed by Emsley. Couldn't be tracked down. Poked at by Avery. Almost got it. At the red line now. Wings bring it up. Into the zone now. Hard. In deep. Emsley comes back out to help. Now there's no winger there because Emsley dropped. That would be tough for Emsley today. She's been playing defense all year for primary position. Comes out of the zone. Puck bounces past Hunter. Cora coming off. Stella back on. Now in deep. Emsley coming. Puck move down to Michaela. Hunter by herself. Emsley coming up. Mallory back on. Well, that's going to be an icing call. They'll reset in the offensive zone. 43 seconds left to go in the first period. I think they started with a 15. Was it 15 minutes on the clock? If they keep playing 15 minutes, these girls are going to need IVs in between games. Mallory wins a draw, but Stella's in so deep it goes past her. Bounces off the wall. Mallory's got to puck possess. She's got Zoe in the middle. Backhand shot. She had Zoe. She needed to pass that one. Zoe's making a good cut to the back post. Mallory made a good puck stick handle. Needed to pass that one. Back to Stella. Stella's wide on the net. Wings come up. Stella gets there, knocks it wide. Back up. Mallory's there battling. Loose puck. North Stars are fighting each other for the puck. And that'll be the end of the first period. North Stars had, let's go. Puck handle. North Stars need to sit down and get off their legs. It's going to be a long day. 15 minutes back on the clock.
They're going to test their nerves today. Fire rockets.
Need some Gatorade IVs in between games. Gonna have some tired legs. No milkshakes in between games. Puck comes to the wide side. Puck is lost. Avery gets it, gets it up, sends it in deep. Good play by Avery. North Stars absolutely could not figure out where the puck was when Avery got it back to Michaela. Backhand deflects out. Send in deep. Oh, the North Stars hadn't cleared yet. I guess so. It's offside. I missed it. I thought that was a good dump by Cora. 14:36 to go. Score 0-0. Pretty evenly played game, really, so far. Probably more offensive pressure by the North Stars than the Wings. So we've got Avery on right, Stella Avery. This is back to Michaela up the board, out of the zone now. Picked up by Jocelyn. Chips it in deep. Blue line, backhand by Cora. Avery comes back to help. Circles, backhand pass to the red line now. Picked up by Jocelyn. She's got Emsley on her right. Almost got past. Centering pass deflected. Loose in the corner. Looks like the goalie covered it. We'll get a whistle. Yeah. 13:56 to go in the second. Score 0-0. We get a full line change. D stays out there. Stella only playing with 3D and 6 forwards. Mallory wins it. Back to Stella. Stella hits her own player. Wings carried up the ice in the neutral zone. Still in the neutral zone. Mallory loses the puck. Thought it went in deep. Pass up to Mallory. She's got time and space. Makes the stick handle too hard again. Hits it too deep. Can't control the puck. Hunter pass back to Cora. Cora shoots it, deflects. Mallory loose. Back to Cora. Back to Mallory. Circles. Needs a fire. The far side, the near side wall. Zoe gets there. Fires behind the net now. Mallory needs to go to the net. Centering pass. Loose. Hunter. Backhand. Still in the zone, though. Mallory's exhausted. Back to Stella. Carries up backhand against far side wall. Chopped at. Stella goes down. Now in behind the net by the wings. Should be icing. And it is. 12:32 to go. Michaela, Stella on defense. Jocelyn comes in. Loose puck. Wings win it. The center wins it to herself. Up the wall to Stella. Stella battling. Loose in the middle. Comes out of the zone now. Picked up by the winger. I think that's the center. It's in Stella's feet. Drive in. Shot and score. That looks like probably the Wings' best player. Made a nice drive up the ice and shot and scored 5-hole. Nice quick shot. Kept it low, went in 5-hole. So that puts the Wings up 1-0. Mallory wins it. Now back to Stella. Chips it up. Zoe trying to get there. Loose puck. Stella gets it. It's knocked back to Michaela. Nice wide side pass. There's Hunter, nice and wide, available. And turns the puck over. Zoe's now over and out of position. Hunter comes over to play Zoe's spot. That's good help. Now picked up by Mallory. Mallory gets it smacked at. 2-on-2. Mallory needs a skate. Shot. Bouncing puck back in toward the net. Loose. Mallory sends it to the wall. Back to the left tee. Shot. Bouncing puck. Loose. Hunter goes down. Zoe. Centering pass stolen by K-Wings. Chip up the wall to the left D. Sent back in. North Stars out of position with the forwards now. Now the wing is out of position on the other side. Back to the blue line. Up the wall. It's a 2-on-1. Mallory can't control the puck. Good pass by Hunter. Puck in the back wall after the draw there. Avery needs to stay wide along the back wall. Emsley comes over to help. Puck up back into the wall there. Now this is Cora. Chips it back in. Good play by Cora. Emsley tries a backhand pass, but threw it into the back of the net. Now Cora again sends it back in deep again. Good job by Cora keeping it in deep. And Cora again. Can't possess the puck though for possession. All three North Stars chasing the puck again in the offensive zone. Back to Cora again. Jocelyn comes over. Pass out to the left wing. Avery comes over. Good pinch off by Avery. All three North Star forwards standing together in the middle of the ice. Now picked up by Stella. She's got time and space. It's a 1-on-2 though. Let's see if she can get past. She might. In there, shot. Good job by Stella. It's going to be a hooking call. I think we're going to have a penalty on the K-Wings for hooking. Yeah. North Stars go on a power play. Mallory will try to win it back to Michaela. 9 minutes to go. Minute and a half power play from North Stars. And Mallory can't quite get it all the way back. She won the draw, but couldn't get it back there. Cora turns, deflected by the K-Wing with the pressure. Centering pass to the wings. Backhand shot. Misses wide by a foot. And now back into the slot. Right D comes in, a blast one. All five North Stars. Now this is up to Cora. No, she can't possess it. Shot and score. Very poor defensive effort by the North Stars all the way around. So the Wings score, and that makes the score 2-0. Wings. That was a short-handed goal. Will be icing call on the Wings. Jocelyn wins the draw herself. Loose in the center of the red circle. Emsley smacks it to the other side. Avery trying to get there. The blue line. And comes out of the zone. Wings. Shot. Hard shot. So Camille makes the save. Jocelyn wide side pass to Emsley. Emsley goes down. Avery brings it in the zone. Tries to shoot it. Can't get much on it. Now Jocelyn. Hard shot. Misses short side by Emsley. Now to Michaela. Dumps it back in. Wraps all the way around. Goes to the far side. Stella not sure whether to go. That's one of those tough ones. If you go or stay if you're a defenseman. And that deflects deep into the corner. Near side wall here battle. Shot deflected by Michaela. Goes to the far side wall. Zoe there now on her backhand up the wall. She needs to look to pass. Passes it to the Wings. Stick handle by the wings. Carries it in. Gets past Michaela. Forehand, backhand. Shot. Another hard shot. Back to the D at the blue line. Deflects, redirects. On net to Camille, and she makes the save. North Star is already looking completely exhausted. Defensive zone draw, near side dot. 6:38 to go. Back to the blue line. Right D blast one, hits Zoe with it. Zoe brings it up, needs to pass it. It's a 3-on-1. She needs to pass it quickly. Too late on the pass. And part of that is you got to play with your head up when you're carrying the puck. Still a struggle for a lot of our North Stars. Cleared out of the zone by the left D. Yeah, left D from the North Star, the wings. Sent it in deep by Hunter. Mallory needs to chase after it. Chipped up off the wall, cleared the zone. Back to Stella. Looking for somebody to pass to. Nice wide side pass to Avery, who was nice and wide. That's how that's supposed to work. Now to Avery on her backhand. Circles, makes the move. Loses control. She's got two North Stars in the middle. She needs to pass it. Shoots it. Short side. Mallory shoots it. Backhand almost trickles in. Get tough. Let's go. So Jocelyn comes in. Nice draw in. Nice. Oh, won it back to Stella. Stella chipped it in the slot. Nice soft passing chip to Jocelyn, but Jocelyn could not control it. Otherwise, she was 1-0. Another draw win. Job by Jocelyn. All three North Stars puck chasing. Kept in. Jocelyn shot. Goalie sends it to the near side wall. Zoe goes there. Puck goes in behind the net on the deflection. Pressure by Hunter. Into the slot. North Stars couldn't get there. Tried. And Zoe takes that wings player. Should have been a penalty. It is going to be a penalty. Another penalty on Zoe. So they did call it. Absolutely a good call. And a bad play by number 18. So I think she's been in the box every game for the last 3 or 4 games for sure, for roughing or tripping or something. So now the North Stars, already shorthanded, will play 5-on-4 with another penalty kill. Pass by the wings into the slot. Picked up by Ensley, looking for a way to clear it, and she can't clear it. The wings get there, but Emsley hustles to the puck from behind the net, all the way to the blue line, and knocks it away. That's a good effort by Emsley there. 4:31 to go. She just hit it too hard. So we get a change. Mallory and Hunter out there. Good effort by Emsley on that play. Well, Mallory will take the draw, defensive zone, far side dot. So try to win it to the sideboard. And it's back to Cora. Kept in at the blue line, though. Mallory with the pressure. Centering pass. Kept in at the blue line. Hard shot. Deflect off of Cora. Stella needs to chip it hard. It does come out of the zone. Pressure by Stella. Good job by Stella. And then over the winger. Chipped up into the slot. Now to Cora, who puck comes off her stick. Sends it in deep. Good play that time by Cora. Skated up past the red line and dumped it. North Star's got to be careful. Mallory not attacking. Lets the Wings go right up the ice. Wings go past three North Star players. Shoots wide though. Comes out of the zone. Mallory with the pressure. She steals it. Stop. Changing direction. She's exhausted. Be a jump on net. She changes. And back to 5-on-5 hockey.
Yeah, we'll see in a week or two if you want to come.
Stella up to Cora. Zoe. Wide pass. Wide side pass is there. She carries it in down the board. Loses control of the puck and the Wings take over. Again, Northstar's got to learn how to play with their head up when carrying the puck. Now Zoe loses her stick. Pressure by Jocelyn. Now Avery. And behind the net. Sent to the far side wall. Wings are going to carry it out. There's a glove missing and a stick. Looks like Zoe lost her glove and stick. And the Wings get the puck, looking for a centering Zoe or Cora. Back to the blue line, right D. Referee's going to come help Zoe. And the Wings, possession in the corner, loose puck. 3 North Stars there, pass back out to the right D, no coverage. Nobody attacking the puck. Now picked up by Michaela, sends it around back to the blue line to the right D. And Cora shifts it up to Emsley. Emsley sends it in deep behind the net. Pressure by Avery. Emsley's in front, and Avery puts it on net instead of passing it to a wide open Emsley in the middle. And the puck deflects off the draw, pass to Zoe. Tries to carry it up the ice and turns it over. Sent back in deep in the zone. That'll be an icing call. Zoe's got to play with her head up and look for the wide side players to pass it to. Mallory sets up near side offensive zone. And smack to the right side. Mallory's got to get back up. Zoe sends it in deep. Now Hunter. Mallory can't overskate this. Back in deep. Zoe tries to pass it to the slot. Kept in by Michaela. Good backhand. Now Mallory. Stop. Change the direction. Can't control it. Turns it over. Clears out of the zone. That should be an icing call. That will be. 20 seconds to go. Want this? "19 seconds to go in the second period. North Stars down 2-0. Avery, Jocelyn, and Emsley. Comes out of the zone. The Wings bring it up. Good back check by Emsley. Excellent effort by Emsley. Gets it out of the zone. Pressure by Jocelyn. Pass to the lefty. Pressure by Jocelyn. And that will be the end of the second period, with the North Stars down 2-0. North Stars cannot figure out how to pass the puck to each other. I don't think so. We lost it. Yeah. No, maybe not. Yep. I can't tell. Huh? Yeah, I think we lost the feed. Maybe not. I can't tell. It's just showing now. Pressure by the North Stars. Now picked up by Zoe. Sends it in, chases it after it in the corner. Circles around. Loses the puck, back to the Wings. All three North Stars on the same side of the ice against the board. Nobody in front of the net. Now to Jocelyn, makes a move. Over the far side wall for the Wings. And passed out of the zone. Back to Emsley helping. Deflected, bouncing puck. Up to Hunter now. Hunter shift she needed to change. Pressure by Jocelyn. Now the near side wall here. Emsley gets it, sends it, bounces, deflected in deep. Jocelyn's still out there. Deflected loose, tipped out of the zone now. Back to Emsley. Pass off the wall. Looks like Stella's playing forward right now, I think. Yep. Stella's going to play left wing right now. Pass up. Jocelyn's still out there.
Clark's coming. She's with her mom. At the top of the store.
Jocelyn headed for a 2-minute shift. Pass to Jocelyn. Makes a move. Makes a move. Gets stuck. Pass up to the left center. Been knocked away by Averson to the far side wall. Mallory back in for Jocelyn. Avery sends it in deep. Mallory chases after it. She gets pinched off to Michaela. Swings and misses. Bouncing puck. All the North Stars grouped up in a pile. Stella with the pressure. This is Mallory needs to get there. She can't even skate. Blue line to Mallory. Makes the move. Shot deflected. Centering pass. Hunter shot. Chip pass up. Kept in. No. Bounces out. This is back to Michaela. Smacks it. Mallory trying to pick it up. Sends it in. She's can't skate, so she's coming off the ice. All three forward North Stars puck chasing. All three together coming up the ice. Jocelyn makes a move in the center slot. Kept in by Emsley. Shot. Bouncing puck. Sent to the near side corner. All three forward North Stars skating to the puck again. And now Hunter loses her stick and falls down. Puck sent in deep. That should be icing. They wave off the icing. Now Zoe's there now. Got Hunter up, and she passes it. Off the near side wall at the blue line, kept in by the Wings. Stella picks it up, poked away, right side. Back to that's up to Mallory, chips it in, that's toward the net. Hits the goalie's glove. Mallory with the pressure, cleared out of the zone now. Picked up by Michaela. She's got room to skate it in. Passes up to Cora. Mallory hadn't cleared the zone. So it's offsides. 9:55 to go, third period. Neutral zone draw. Mallory swings back to Michaela. Pass up to Zoe. It's a 3-on-2. That's a good pass from Hunter. Well, sort of. And sent around the back of the net by Zoe. Kept in by Michaela. Good job by Michaela. And picked up by the Wings. Michaela at the wall. Tips it up. Mallory trying to get there. Legs are fried. Wings carrying up. Sends it in deep. That should be icing. It will be.
No, but I think I must have run into Tyler at some point. Because then I remember they were like posting pictures. That's what it was. They were posting pictures on Facebook and I saw it, right? Yeah.
8:58 to go, 2-0 Wings. Defensive zone draw back to Michaela. Fires the bouncing puck. Back to Blue and Michaela again. Fires down the slot, right on net. Good pressure that time. Into the corner. Emsley gets there. Jocelyn wins the draw back to Cora. Cora, nice high shot. It goes in. Good shot by Cora. That'll be an assist. Jocelyn. Goal, Cora. Nice hard high shot. Goalie could not track it. It was right at her. It bounced off her glove and went in the net. Goal number 1 for the North Stars. Hopefully that'll put a little fire in their step. And that makes the score 2-1. So Jocelyn wins the draw back to Michaela. Now to Avery. Going to carry it in. Emsley needs to go into the net. Centering pass shot. Good pass by Avery that time. Jocelyn couldn't quite get it. Wasn't on Jocelyn's forehand. And the puck goes in deep. Oh, the goalie never had the puck, and the referee couldn't see it, and he blows the whistle dead. So 8:12 to go in the third period. North Stars down 2-1. Playing with 3D and 6 forward. Missing Gemma, Kai, and Braley. Mallory going to try to win it back to. That's in between the two D. Stella gets taken down from behind. That's got to be a call. No call from the referees. It's a 3-on-2. Zoe passes it up to Hunter. Hunter goes wide. Pass to Mallory. Mallory can't get a stick on it. And to Michaela. Off the wall. To Zoe. North Stars need to go to the net. All 3 North Stars behind the net. Stella. That comes out of the zone. Now it's a 1-on-1. Hard high shot. Rebound. Shot. Short side. Missed. Michaela sends it up to the wall. Picked up by Mallory. She's absolutely got no legs at all. Nobody with her as everyone was changing. Swing and a miss. Pass to the center. Comes out of the zone. Avery with it behind the net. Stop, changing direction. That quick pass. Too late on the pass. Comes out of the zone. Avery steals it. Comes up the wall. She gets pinched off by a wing player. Poked away by Cora. Cora makes a move, stick handle. Trying to get into the slot. Good defense by the wings. And Avery's there. Jocelyn's there. Puck is underneath Jocelyn. Poked free by Emsley. Sent back in deep. North Stars just skating by. .558 to go. Score 2-1. North Stars down. I think they had an icing call, so Mallory will try to win this to Stella. Stella, see if she can win it. Rip one. Back to Stella. Bouncing puck in the feet. Hunter falls down. Drive by the wings up the ice. Stella gets there, plays defense. Good job by Stella on her backhand now. Trying to pass it up the wall. Gets tangled up. Now back in there. There's Cora looking for a winger to pass to. And I think it hit Hunter. It's not icing. All 3 North Stars, all skating to the puck. Nobody playing a proper position. Oh, my goodness. D pass to the right D. Pressure by Hunter. Zoe comes back to help. Stolen by the wings. Centering pass, shot, and score. Good pass by the Wings player to center ice, right on the stick, and a good hard wide shot inside the far post for the Wings player. Will put them up 3-1 with 4:55 to go. So that'll fire the Wings up. Picked up by Jocelyn. Pokes away. She goes down. Let's see if that's icing. It will be icing. So we'll take an offensive zone draw on the far side dot. Coach John's got some words for Jocelyn and tells Jocelyn. Jocelyn tries to win it back. Goes to the side wall, though. Avery sends it behind the net. Jocelyn in the corner. Tries to pass it to the center. Stolen by the Wings. Jocelyn still battling. At the blue line, Cora sends it back in deep. Goes in behind the net. Good stick handle by the Wings. And cross-ice pass stolen by Cora. Now picked up by Emsley. Drives it in. And Mallory comes in. Still in the zone. Pass up to the center slot. Wings carried in the zone. That'll be offsides. 3:26 to go in the third. Wings up 3-1. So it'll be a neutral zone draw on the dot in front of the north south bench. Mallory will try to draw it. Does win it back to Michaela. Michaela chips it up to Hunter. And knocked away by the Wings. Back to Stella. The lefty circles back. Pass up to Zoe. Now try to pass up to Mallory. Can't control it. Jostler, kind of a hook by the Wings there on Hunter. Deflects. Puck goes in deep to the defensive zone. Back to Stella. Pass up to Wing. Bounces off the wall. They're going to wave off the icing. Kept in by Jocelyn, who's in for Mallory now. Jocelyn steals it. Pass through the slide, goes to the far side wall. Big rebound off the goalie from Stella's shot. Wings coming up the wide side board. Drives up. Shot. Into the back wall now. Jocelyn picks it up. Stella carries it up. Deflects into the middle. Wings get there. To Zoe. And that'll come out of the zone and back in. That'll be outside. 1:55 to go. Third period. Wings up 3-1. So we'll take a neutral zone draw. Mallory back in with Emsley on left. Avery on right with Wings win the draw. And stolen by Avery. It's into the zone with good pressure. Back to Cora. Got a pass open to Emsley. Shot. This is short side. Mallory trying to get there. Backhand pass. Blocked by the Wings. Back to Emsley or Avery. Wings will come out. And it'll be offsides. 1:20 to go. Be a center ice draw.
No, it was outside of the thing.
Back to Michaela. It's off by Mallory. Under lots of pressure. Avery steals it. Loses control. Mallory steals it. Pass to Avery. Avery swings and misses. Good play by Mallory. Wings carried up to the neutral zone. Looked away by Cora. Into the near side wall. Okay, Wings drive it down. Shot, misses short side, rebound behind the net. Put it out of the zone. Self pass goes all the way beyond the ice. Wings with the possession in the North Stars offensive zone, now into the neutral zone. Zoe skates back. It's absolutely ridden into the board. That one should have been a penalty. But 10 seconds to go. Oh, they are going to call penalty. Now 5 seconds to go in the game. They're going to call penalty with roughing. Still looking at offensive zone draw with 5 seconds to go. Jocelyn will take the draw. Right on back to where it goes into the corner. And that will be the end of the game. So the North Stars will be back to play at 3 o'clock today. And give it another try.